So, hello. Okay. Here's my explanation for what happened on the tournament. First of all, for the first game, we won the first game. Shaco ganked middle a lot. I played Karthus, they had Gragas. I survived the first blood, and he ganked middle 3 times. I never died middle, but I was behind a lot of CS. Second game, um, I couldn't deny Graves because I was playing bad. I didn't auto attack him enough as Kennen. I choked as Kennen. My amount of sleep is very little, and when it's like that, I can't play very well. Um, so Graves got free farm. He was weak early, and we could have won it, but middle, I was too close, and I got caught, and I got raped, and then built Void Staff instead of Zonia's, and I had Ninja Tabby, which turned out to be not so useful. I should have built more damage, because that would have given me lifesteal. So that was my experience with playing Ken in a tournament. In solo queue, I can play him just fine, because there's no pressure, but here there was pressure. So the second game, I felt like our bot did, um, it was pressured a lot, but they did better in the third game, and we can't blame them because we didn't have Salsi. So that cannon game was totally winnable. I fucked it up. Um, for the third game, I played GP top. I went boots 3 pot, and I had to tank for Dan a little bit because I wanted him to be able to do blue. And they have Shaco, no, Pantheon, and they played aggressive early on. And so the jungle was definitely not the problem there. Um, for every one of West Rice's lane, the first game he carried, and for the other fifth games, he did good. But the second and third game I lost my lane, and the first game I lost my lane because they ganked me a lot. But then that's why I didn't die in lane either. Um, for the third game, I got caught by Trinimir Red, and that snowballed it. And Trinimir versus Gangplank. If I don't have cloth armor, I can't win. I need cloth armor. Um, and he's really gay to fight against. Really, really gay. And he rapes GP just because of his sustain. If I don't go like cheesy and I don't rape him early, he can snowball really easy. And I'm just wasting my mana because he doesn't have mana. I should have picked, they last picked Trinimir, by the way. I should have picked like Nasus when I saw all that AD. Because of what I would have done is I would have been able to rape Tryndamere. Because he went Berserker Screeds, and if he went Merc Treads, then he wouldn't have that much damage. And he would be forced to go QSS. So that game I should have played Nasus, and I should have went Teleport. Before all this, before like that was the explanation for the games. I just fucked up, and our bot lane was we were not used to the Leona Jarvan or Leona anything. It's a lot of burst and it's a lot of threat. It's kind of like Blitzcrank, but really scary. For the Before that, when I woke up, I was running on 3 hours of sleep. That affects my game. Um, West Rice went to visit Rizal in Canada, so we didn't have the tournament client because we didn't know it was going to be played on there. We should have known. So had plans, and we were delaying a long time. So we were like, all right, dude, you can go partying, whatever. We don't want to hold you back to um, play a tournament where we're already behind because we got DQ'd, and we all accepted that. So we brought in Bobby, who did great. The first game we gave him Graves, and Graves was banned after. He had MF, but we never got Tarek for those 2 other games. So we learned a lot. We learned a lot from this tournament, and hopefully in the future we can perform a lot better for Epic Gamer. And yeah, I'm kind of in a slump. Although I've lost, this is like my 7th lost game in a row. I've carried all those other games. And solo queue is just having those slump moments. Everyone has them. There is no league player who you don't know that hasn't been through a slump. It's just trying to know what you're doing, and that's the reason why I picked GP. But the thing was, I went boots instead of cloth, and I went exhaust teleport, and he had cleanse, so that really messed me up. and I had a few misplaced ults, so I was just playing really bad. Um, Even though if we won, we would have had to face Curse in our state without Salsi. Thing about Salsi is he works very well with Dan, and he always follows up with Dan. I can't fill in his shoes for that. I tried to play Kennen because I'm pretty decent with him in solo queue, but I didn't play him right that game, and I wasn't ready. I was farming too much instead of team fighting with a team fighting hero like Kennen. He's not a farmer. He's a very safe hero, but I'm not that used to him yet. That's why I wanna get good at him so we can use Vlad middle and Kennen top. If we ever get Westface going bottom with Vayne, and then for my bottom lane, I would play Caitlyn or MF for Graves. And if any of those are taken, we always have our Jax and Soraka or Jax Sona pick. That's always strong. He's never been weak. Um, yeah, that's about it. So we learned a lot, and we'll do better next time. And hopefully we'll have sauce next time too. So for those that are watching those painful games, thanks for watching them. That's our just us learning, and we gotta take the game more seriously. Cause yeah, well it's win-win for West Rice. Cause we said if we got DQ'd or if we didn't make it, then Roselle has to put out. So, anyways, that's it for now. TSM made it, and I'm happy for them. And I get to stream when they're out there too. I get the house all to myself. And yeah. And my next guide will be coming later. I don't know what food to do it on, to be honest. Maybe I should make a top TP guide. I'm just gonna do that because I never made it yet, and I've never seen much of it yet. It's really easy. It's a lot easier than people think. It's just the ult placement. That's the only thing. And farming, that's the only thing. And you have a high attack damage and passive, and his passive's really strong. It's just against Tryndamere, it's really even matchup where whoever gets more farm is gonna win. And not having claw farm is what decided for that game. So anyways, thanks for watching, and